Sonosite PX Clinical Display Replacement. Welcome to Fujifilm Sonosite service training on the Sonosite PX. This series covers breakdown of the Sonosite PX into its component service assemblies. In this video, we will cover removal and replacement of the clinical display. It is important that proper precautions are taken during servicing to protect the system and its internal components from electrostatic discharge. It is recommended that all work be performed on an ESD safe mat and that a grounding strap be worn by whomever is performing the service. Always ensure the system is disconnected from AC and the batteries are removed before servicing. When reinstalling boards, ensure that the proper torque is applied and that screws are tightened in a crisscross pattern with power drivers set to low speed to minimize stress on the boards. For this portion of servicing the Sonosite PX, you will need a small screwdriver of any type and T6 and T20 Torx bits. Remove the Wi-Fi dongle by pressing the right side of the dongle cover towards the center to release it from the system. Disconnect the USB cable from the dongle. Place a piece of tape over the power button to keep it from falling out of the rear enclosure. Remove the rear enclosure by first gently prying with a small screwdriver at the two locations indicated. Release the remaining two tabs by inserting the screwdriver into the locations indicated on the bottom of the system. Grab the rear enclosure with both hands and pull it free. Use a T6 Torx bit to remove the two screws securing the display cable EMI shield. Note: when reinstalling the shield, torque the screws to 2 inch-pounds. Disconnect the clinical display cable by pulling up gently on the Kapton tape tab to raise the retaining bail, then pull back on the cable to remove it. Use a T20 Torx bit to remove the two screws in each hinge. Carefully lift the clinical display and feed the cable through the bottom enclosure to complete removal. Remove the center hinge tube. Remove the left and right tubes, taking note of size and position for reinstallation. Note: the open channels in the tubes do not all line up with each other. The channels on the left and right are oriented to accommodate the hinges, while the channel in the center is lined up to accommodate the white connector highlighted below. Take care when installing the tubes not to pinch the cables. To reinstall the clinical display, follow the steps in this video in reverse order. If assistance with ordering parts or isolating repairs is needed, please contact Fujifilm Sonosite Technical Support.